All right, well, there's explosive new reporting out there of intense pressure on a top-ranking Air Force general in order to fast-track a military project. Sources telling Fox News that General William Shelton said that he was forced into or encouraged to change his congressional testimony in order to favor a business that has a big investment from a big Democratic donor. Now, that company is called Light Squared, and they deny these allegations. And here's a quote from them. It is ludicrous to suggest Light Squared's success depends on political connections. This is a private company that has never taken $1 in taxpayer money. All right, so that's a statement from the company. Let's get into this with KT McFarland, Fox News national security analyst. KT, so obviously General Shelton wanted to speak out to somebody to let them know that he was uncomfortable with the fact that he was being pressured to sort of sugarcoat what he saw as the technology of this company infringing on the GPS that is used by the military.
Right. Yeah, what it is this is a private company. It wants to build a nationwide wireless network system. But the military says if they do that, it's going to, in fact, render the military GPS system useless. One person I talked to said, well, it's like if you're trying to talk on a cell phone and there's a rock concert right next to you, that what this wireless system would do would really be to drown out or jam the military system. So the military wants to object. General Shelton was asked about it, and he said, well, not only do I object, but I was in fact pressured to change my testimony to say that it could be fixed, that there would be a workaround. In fact, there is no easy or cheap workaround. So there are really two issues. One, should the United States grant a waiver or a license for this company to do something that might potentially damage the military's ability to protect the country? And two, is there undue pressure applied because the person who owns the company, it's a big financial stake for the owner of this company, is a major Democratic presidential, Obama donor in the Obama campaign. So, the question is, one, should we do it? And B, where's all this pressure coming from on a sitting military officer?
Yeah,
doesn't pass the smell test.
Really interesting that General Shelton, clearly wanted to get this information out there, that he really was not comfortable with the fact that he was getting pressured.
Yes.
He didn't say who was pressuring him, but, who's likely to have oversight with his comments?
Well, when I was at the Pentagon in the Reagan administration, one of my jobs was to clear congressional testimony. So the clearance process is the general's prepared his testimony for the House committee, and then he sends it to another office in the Pentagon, and they say yay or nay or make these changes. They probably also will send it to the White House if it's something that affects other aspects of the military budget. And so it's probably one of those two places. Now, the general has not said who pressured him, and the White House has denied it. The Pentagon has denied it wasn't us. The company has said it wasn't us. But I think, when you think about what kind of a move is this on the part of the general, it's a really gutsy move on his part to come out and say, I was pressured to change my testimony. That's a career breaker for him.
Yeah. It really is, and that's why it's gotten so much attention, that he felt so uncomfortable about that he wanted to get word out.
Yeah.
KT, thank you very much. We're going to stay on top of this story. I know you will, too. Have a good weekend. We'll see you soon.